Man, I'm just happy that either whenever this video goes up, if it goes up on Sunday, Monday's my exam. But if it goes up on Monday, today's my exam. But anyway, I'm just happy that I actually get to get my exams out of the way. But there's a little issue here. I didn't study at all. Now, probably when this video goes up, I'll more than likely have studied at least a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. And basically, I just want to get this over with. So I can be done until January. You know, get that nice upload action. I'm gonna have all the time in the world to upload for you guys. I mean, that's just what I want to do. Even though I upload the same shit every day, I really cannot think of anything else to upload. Like, I don't know. I would upload, like freaking voice impressions, like "My name is Homer J. Simpson" or "I Peter, I Peter." You see that? You see that? You see what you guys are missing out on? If I wasn't so damn lazy, you guys could be getting some voice impressions. Now, if I listen to this video back and hear those voice impressions and they sound like garbage, oh gosh, oh man, they might get cut out, to be quite honest, but I probably won't. But yeah, I mean, I just love being, having a nice break, being out of school for a little bit, or I should say out of college, because people don't even call college school anymore. They call it a job, which kind of makes sense because college is pretty damn stressful. The difference between a job and college you don't make money and it stresses you out. Jobs you make money and it only stresses you out if you have incompetent workers that just anger your soul. And I've only had that one time, but normally where I worked was a factory job where anyone that talked shit to me or tried to make any fucking dumbass joke, I would just tell them like, hey, you've been working here for 30 years, boy. You know you ain't going anywhere else. You're going to be sitting here until you're 65 freaking doing what you're doing. Because think about factory jobs for me when I worked there. Everyone there was a shit talker. Everyone had an ego for being good at their job. And it's kind of stupid because it's like, why are you being hype about your job? I mean, yeah, you do it good. I'm pretty sure someone could do it better. Where I work, well, where I did work, I don't work right now, but where I did work, oh Jesus Christ, man, it was just so annoying. Man, I don't even remember how this video started. Oh yeah, that was cool. Yeah, I love break. But back to the work thing. When I worked, the one funny part that I did love is every time we get off break, there was a guy named Mike that was always working beside me. And the thing is, when I worked, I was nailing out pallets and all that, and just getting the pallets done. But there was always a guy named Mike. I think he was like around 50s, maybe 60s, and he was still working there. But every time break happened, you'd know what had happened. You don't even have to look at the time anymore if he's there, because he says a nice catchphrase that lets you know that basically it's break time. And this catchphrase might be what I named this video, but out of nowhere, you're working. Next thing you know, you hear, "Fuck it!" And that shit don't, like, the first day I was over there, I laughed so damn hard. Because I was just observing, looking like, alright, I like that. I like what he's doing, I'll do that. But oh my gosh, it was like 2 minutes till break time when I was just supervising all that. And when I heard that, like, it's just the way he said it too. Like, out of nowhere, he's just, hitting the hammer. Wish I had a hammer right now. I'm just doing some hand motions. But out of nowhere, you're just here, "Fuck it!" Out of nowhere, and it was the funniest shit ever. I was dying of laughter. I had to turn around like, I'm not laughing at you, but that was the funniest crap I've ever heard. And to this day, like, no matter where I go to work, I want to hear people. I don't even care if I'm working freaking in an old folks home, in a doctor, like in the hospital, I mean, working in a doctor, but working in the hospital, I would laugh if someone was on break, like they were about to go on break after a surgery, trying to save a guy's life, and then at break, they're like, "Fuck it!" And then, well, I'm pretty sure that guy would die because, well, they just said fuck it to a man's surgery. Yeah, that's not a good idea. But yeah, like, I expect to hear that catchphrase now every time break happens. And it was so cool. I do miss working there, kind of, even though that shit was hard because I would go in at 8, get out at 6. Actually, no, I would get there at 6, start working at 7, and get out at 3. And, I mean, hard work. I swear I broke every bone in my body when I was over there. I did actually break my ankle before, and I sprained my wrist because when I swing that hammer like I go hard. I'm making sure I do my job. But one day, I didn't realize how weak I was back then, try to lift a pallet that is really heavy. And what happened was, like, it started to really overpower me to the point where I was losing control with my right wrist. And my right hand is so weak compared to my left. But I started losing control, and next thing I know, I heard a pop. And then I dropped it behind me and knocked down a whole bunch of other pallets. But that part wasn't my fault. I mean, you know, I need to take care of myself first. But yeah, I ended up spraining my freaking wrist, and it was just all bad. You know, but it wasn't too bad of a job. I mean, as hard as it was, it made decent money. I mean, I kind of miss going there a little bit, but then again, I don't know. Well, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and you guys know the drill.
I will see you guys later.